This is your sort of music, isn't it, Jazz?
I don't mind this so much. I still understand the words, so it's just full on screaming. I can't handle it.
Yeah, you must have a sore throat at the end of the concert, right?
I'm lifting with people that can lift really well today. Not taking anything away from Benny, Josh or Jack. But Sarah's actually an Olympian now. Legit Olympian, so I feel a bit like a beginner. And it's the final week of the block, so it's really bloody heavy.
See this, Jazz? This is the difference between a CrossFitter load and a bar, right? There's no clips or nothing. And a weightlifter, they add this stuff.
That's a collar.
Yeah.
It weighs 2.5 kilos. Ah, I want some 2.5 stars.
Yeah, that literally looked like the weight was talking about.
That's because you have, so they use these in comp rather than the plastic clips. So I remember when I started lifting, my dad couldn't add up the bar. He was like, they're announcing it as this, but I've added it up. He's like, the bar weighs 15, the weights are this. I was like, you forgot the collar on the end. But when it's a 15 bar, basically becomes a 20 bar, which makes it easier to add up.
Ah, yes it does.
Because our coaches can't add up a 15 bar. We sent a full female team to Tokyo, and the coaches still can't add up a 15 bar.
Weightlifter bar, CrossFitter bar.
To be fair, that's because you can't find 2.5s in this gym, so it's easy to put collars on.
If you want 2.5, you're searching. Today
is scary actually. The double that we're going for, like if you told me 8 weeks ago I'd double back squat it for a pause, I would have said you're joking, right? So we're just going to see what happens. This is the first weight though, 165. You know what, there's a big jump, so I'm thinking I might
do a set in between.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's a little scary,
same,
right?
Same. Oh, right! Let's go, baby, got it. Yeah, easy.
Come on then, easy. And again. Oh, come on.
Easy.
Nice.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Absolutely no doubt it was going to be.
Literally.
Honestly, I was saying, yeah, I'm here for I wanted everyone to watch.
I mean, that's how big your quads were, didn't you?
Yeah. Nah, that's...
You just like to be there.
How that just moved and everything felt incredible. So good. So good.
Nice, babe.
Oh, cranking the...
Everybody gets the top belly come out, but I get the bottom belly. Why is it always me?
Come on.
Matt's finding that German boy, it's like bar can travel in a straight line. Can you say all that again?
Re-explain, yeah.
So like you to engage the glutes more.
People quite often have been taught toes forward. What happens if your toes are forward is your knees come forward over your toes. If I put my hands where my knees are, as soon as I turn my toes out, I've gained a couple of inches for that bar to travel in a straighter line. And that's why if people are toes forward and knees forward, you get like a stripper lift and their bum comes up and then they've got to scoot back under. Whereas you go toes out, knees out, you get a nice straight bar path.
And then the stripper lift means that you bang the bar forwards,
Yeah.
and then
you hop forwards
yeah.
to catch it. Whereas here, your knees are out, because what you want is that bar to stay as close to your centre of gravity as possible and stay over that midfoot. So if your knees out, that bar can stay there. You get a nice straight path. Whereas it's here, you've got to take the bar out around your knees, or you've got to move your knees back, and that's when you end up with that jump forward. So toes out, knees out.
And that's weightlifter cardio, speaking that much and then getting out of breath.
Wait, like just after a set, trying to talk and do.
You can see you concentrating though, trying to put your toes down though. You're like, please don't come on, please don't come on.
That was like a good viewing point for you, right?
Yeah.
Keep wider.
I was like, right, literally I could see angles, like proper angles.
I always go very narrow.
Very, 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 very narrow.
Uh-oh.
Sandbagging.
So what's next for you? You've been sandbagging recently, haven't you?
Yeah, basically, I've been sandbagging and going on holiday a lot and drinking a lot.
So now you're 8 weeks from where?
World Championships.
I mean, since the last time that we saw you, you went to the Olympics.
That's true. I did a thing. I mean, mixed emotions on that, but
Maybe you sent it.
yeah, I left it all out there, that's for sure. But yeah, 8 weeks out from Worlds, so I need to get my arse in gear.
And now you're at a heavier category.
Yeah, 71s now. Girls getting thick, basically.
How come you did that?
So I was getting so lean down at 64, and like the delay in the games was good, like mentally for me, but physically, like to keep my body weight down. On comp day, I'd have been easily sub 10%, and I just lost my leg strength. That's why I couldn't clean that last one. So it's time to move up. It's slightly easier at 71 on a Commonwealth stage. Commonwealth Games is next year, so that's part of it, and also just let my body relax and build some strength and grow some more legs and bum
And can eat more food.
and eat more food.
And that's always a win. My right foot got stuck in the floor.
And then you come through and you're balanced in midfoot there, whereas before that was right back in your heels. So that's more midfoot, and then you can get like much better extension, and your elbows do break nicer. It still comes away a little bit, but look at that position of the elbow compared to before.
You should put them next to each other on the video when you get home. Because I bet if they're side by side, it'd be really apparent, just that little change.
Okay, so good job.
Homework for Craig.
Homework.
Rules are still the same, chances we don't get, but still we're showing love to everyone that shows respect. At the river is where they used to trade. Our ancestors.
What are you trying to do? We've got the jury of should you get another dog or not? Should we get another dog or
Everyone
not?
said,
Yeah, another dog.
yeah, that everyone is on team yes.
I wanted a dog for my birthday, they wouldn't get me one, so I got all the dog bones, and I made a dog out of bones on the carpet and left it there, and said, look, Max wants a new baby brother, so this is the baby brother. Eventually got one. It's got me along.
Two dogs.
No joke, Jazz has gone to go see a puppy this afternoon. Craig, why didn't you go? Well, let me just be real. If I went, I'd come back with too many dogs. Yes. For a while now, Carla, this little munchkin. Or you staring at the legends? Yeah, this is where Daddy works. Honestly, when we go to the park, she's the most social dog ever. When Adam, who works for us, brings around his beagle, they just play all day. We've been thinking it now for a couple of months, and we feel like she needs a friend. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jazz gone to go and have a look. There's a couple of ones that we're going round, and just Jazz gets the feel for it. I'm one of those people that would just come back with it. Jazz loves dogs, but she also has the thought process around it. It was actually the same thing with Carla. Jazz went to go look at dogs and brought a dog back. I didn't go see because it wouldn't have ended up well. But then as soon as Carla came through the door, I loved her more than anything in the world. Fact. Anyway, today was a good day. Every day's a learning day. It was nice to be picked apart, pulled apart. A couple of things to work on. Super happy with the back squat pause double move really fast. Even when watching it here, I was like, whoa, that was crazy. That moved really fast. And honestly, going forward from here, I think we're going to try and go over to Atlas like at least once every 2 weeks, once a week. They just have comp, specific bars, plates. They have the platform, the wooden platform. It's different lifting on that. And when you surround yourself with top level elite lifters, you kind of learn off them, vibe off them subconsciously. And also they give you some great tips and pull you apart, tell you that you're crap. But with the most amount of love. So then you can take things away and get better. Anyway team, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button, you utter legends. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, tell all your friends about it, and have it. And head over to hustlemade.com if you want to support Jazz and I get some of the sickest gear in the game. As for the rest of today, I got a little bit of cardio, some stretching, but before that I'm going to enjoy this cup of tea, and we'll catch you in the next one. Every day is a good day to have a good day.